So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Well, now then, it's a big kick right there to give them the lead. Now this offense in a spot where they need to work quickly and efficiently. They have no timeouts, down by 3, hoping to get into field goal range. He's back to throw. And he fires one incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Detroit! Detroit! Here we go now. 3-19! 3-19! 57.
He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And he'll spike it with 16 seconds remaining. And it all rides on this one play, a trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down. Back to throw. And it's complete to Kelce. Give him 14 on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they're able to spike it with time remaining. And now in field goal range here with a chance to get this one to OT. So the field goal, and the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this one is right through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get.
Time to get back into this one here in overtime. A red zone alert. And a touchdown means game over. From the red zone now, Mariota looking for his running back, and he's got him. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
A big spot now for Stephen Gostkowski. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will break our tie and give him a 3-point lead. First drive of overtime coming up. So this offense, they could end it if they can punch it into the end zone. A field goal, and the game will continue. And now here comes Kansas City. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown!
They're going to win it.
And let the celebration begin. In an overtime thriller, they're off to the Super Bowl. A great game, partner. A spectacular finish. They needed at least a field goal to keep the game alive. They do one better. They get it in the end zone and end it.
And I don't know about you, but I'm worn out. That type of a game takes it all out of us as well, not just the guys on the field. What a tremendous finish, and as you noted, were they going to go and try and get 3 and keep the game going? And that wasn't good enough for them. They got the touchdown.